Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included in the tubular update. Now we are producing plastic. We don't... No, this was actually producing some. Or it showed some kind of sticking out. Now it's not. Ooh, oh well. But, ooh. We have a lot of polluted water down here. Why is that? Maybe just some of the ice melted up here. That would be bad. But it is getting filtered out and it built up over on that side. So it's not actually doing anything. So let's plug that up and hopefully this will all run down. Let's dig out that algae right there. Okay, if we could have someone go do that rather quickly. There must just be a lot of other stuff to do in the base because... Are they on the hamster wheels? No. Where is everyone? We have build projects. My goodness. Okay, so... We can't copy settings, but so 5... When is that 5? Somebody could get on this. And, okay, now we're getting plastic. And I did set up a dedicated storage for it that is on a 9. And as you see, all that steam just instantly liquefied. If we can check the temperature. Ooh, wow. Those Weezwort are going to have a difficult time based on how hot that looks. What's its temperature at? It is getting quite hot. Yeah, I'm not sure if those Weezwort are going to be able to keep up, to be fair. But we'll try. Okay, that was made, so now all the liquid is coming down here to some degree. That's good. See what the temperature in here is. It's actually pretty decent. It's completely yellow. 8 degrees, so that's going to melt soon. 8 degrees, that's going to melt soon. We'll have cascades of water going down that way. Ooh, that might... No, it didn't infect the water. Okay. But we have some plastic now. So we have 90 kilograms, so we need to try to... I'm actually thinking maybe having a temperature automation there. That if it's above, say, a certain temperature, it'll turn off the press. Because that way the Weezwort can get their jobs done. And we get plastic every now and then. It's not something we're going to worry about too much. We just need to ensure that the polymer press does not overheat the room. So what is it right now? It's at 21. Not to mention it'll allow them to build up power in here if I keep it down, say, at 15 maybe? But yeah, everybody's probably on the hamster wheels. Yep. Because we need more power, which we'll be getting here in just a second. Maybe put the transformers right here that connects into the middle lines. And then we'll have joint plates that go over here and 2 more transformers to go up that line and that line. Yeah, both of those lines. And we can kind of do the same over here. Ooh, we have a bunch of algae right there that we just didn't dig up. Let's grab that. Okay, they're putting in the automation lines. But yes, this, like I said, this will allow the activate only if below 15 degrees. And actually, you could see how quickly the Weezwort actually dropped the temperature in the room, which is actually quite amazing. So, yeah, that'll turn on every now and then. But yeah, for now, we need to actually finish setting up stuff over here. And actually, I'm going to build around this. Though they could go through, I don't think that would be the most efficient way of getting over here. Okay, now let's take a look at the power again. Petroleum generator. You take in petroleum, obviously. You produce carbon dioxide, but not in a gas output. You produce polluted water, which if we just have you sitting in it, you could steam yourself, and we could have a pump with a gas pump with a atmo regulator, so that the pump only turns on to reduce the atmospheric pressure to a certain degree, which should allow the water to steam, but then separate at another point, especially if we can use some of the Weezwort elsewhere. If we take the two up by the running wheels, which really aren't doing anything anyways, and we have it going up a separation tower, the Weezwort up in the middle of a separation tower, that way it will liquefy them and it will just drop down after. Produces 2 kilowatts of power and 100 heat, of which we're going to try to use the water it produces to cool it off. Which actually doesn't sound like a very good idea. What if we had something similar to this, where we just had the generator in the tower, and we can't build anything over here because of all that. So yeah, I think something like that might be the effective way of doing it. Okay, we have a lot of polluted oxygen right there, so I don't think I'm going to open that up, but I will deconstruct some of this because I would like the materials back. Okay, they can dig out 2 to there. Oh gosh, that's right, they're running through there and I don't really want them to. Can you guys build that and then lock these doors? Hopefully with no one in them, please. Are you serious? Yeah, it locked, right? Yeah, okay. Auto. And then lock. Lock? There we go. Okay. So let's deconstruct more of the... Actually, you know what? Let's just put one of these orders in. Just get rid of all of this material and we'll build ladders in as need be to get all of that out. I see a problem here. Over here especially. Actually, what is over here? Sandstone. What are these being made of? Granite? Okay. Cancel the granite ones. Let's make it out of sandstone so that they can build themselves out. Okay, sandstone up. Sandstone over. Yes. And then sandstone down into here because we want all of that dug up too. Okay, so I'm gonna have all that deconstructed. And then just build that over for the time being. So the idea will be something similar. Now, we have 2 of these, so if they are constantly running, which we'll put probably at a higher point. Ooh, wow. Why? Oh, because there's no power. Oh, there's no liquid. What? Why is... Oh my gosh. The liquid physics in this are so weird. Okay. I guess build that right there. The water is heating up quite a bit too at this point, so that's not terribly good. If they can survive getting through here and digging that though, or if the liquid could just be all pumped out. Okay, that didn't do much. The liquid physics in this do bother me a bit, just because it makes it kind of irritating to try to do anything in the with slopes in the game. So okay, that should work for a while at least. So okay, you're over there. Why can you not get out? Yeah, you're just sitting there. So, okay, you move to up there. Okay, it says you can't because I saw the little red marker. You can move, you can move, you can move, you can move, you can move. You can't move through that. Well then, dig that, and hopefully you can dig it up before you suffer. Okay. I am confused. We'll do that to try to make it a little more so it flows down. But I think that's all we can really do at the moment. Anywho, back to what we were trying to do. Something similar to this, but over here. I do think. Because it's going to produce carbon dioxide, so we're going to need a gas outlet in general. So, and that's why I made this big old separation tower over here, is because that's what it was going to require. So, now we're going to want it. Yeah, see, the issue is the dirty water. You know what? No, we'll just pump the dirty water up into here, and it'll get dealt with. How much sand do we have? Filtration. We still have a ton of sand, so for now it's not bad. We'll devise a way of boiling and steaming water at another time. For now, we'll want it something like this. Let's... In fact, no, that's not tall enough. I was going to say, well, we could just put a pump up in an area above, but not quite. So, I think what I'll do... How wide is the generator? 3? Yep, okay. So what I think I'll do is... I'll do Wheezewort in the room again. So 1, 2, 3, Wheezewort, and then insulated tiles. What did I make you of? Abyssalite. So we did go full bore on the insulation. So insulation, Because there will be a Weezewort right here, too. Because this one's going to have to be running all the time. So, down to there. And we'll have it similar to this one where, because it's going to be dropping liquid, so I don't really want it to do that without some protection that if we open a door, it's not just going to spill everywhere. So, let's build that down over across. We're going to want to dig this out because we're going to make that another section down there. To be fair, having all the utility pumps just hooked up to the heavy watt is actually pretty nice. But that heavy watt is just so expensive at the same time. So, and then that goes across. Is our storage full? No, so they can pick up all of this once they feel like getting around to it. Manual airlock. Right there and right there. And up here and right there. And I do believe that we'll need a heavy watt joint plate right there. Oh, I didn't need all this like that. And right there. And I'm actually going to put the pump right in the middle rather. So, made of gold amalgam. Gold amalgam's fine, I guess. We could use a little bit of it. We have a ton. So, make that. But yeah, we do want to make sure that the air pressure isn't too thin though. So we will have automation for the air pump that will be up here. And I'm trying to think where... Oh, it's going to be carbon dioxide, so we're going to pump it down here. There's a lot of oxygen down here. Where'd all that oxygen come from? Chlorine. Hopefully the carbon dioxide getting emitted will actually get to over here because the slicksters kind of need it. Okay, that is full. Is anybody ever Oh yeah, it's full. Okay, so there's no point in working on it because there's nothing more they can do. So, let's go back to this. Airflow tiles, there and there. We'll actually do insulated tile all right there. Kind of sealing that off. Let's deconstruct all of that. All the ladders. So we don't need them. But yeah, once they get around to doing some of those. Okay, so power. Petroleum generator. Right there. Makes me think though. Do we want to put 2? You know what? I think I want to put 2, so... Well, simply enough, we'd have to deconstruct that. We would deconstruct that. We would deconstruct that. And move it... this wall over 3. 1, 2, 3. Because we need 1, 2, 3 plus the Weezewort. Okay, so it actually butts up against this. What's this made of? Sandstone? Yeah, let's deconstruct this abyssalite and exchange it out for... or that insulated and exchange it out for abyssalite insulated. Just like this. And we'll have a ladder over here. Deconstructing this one. And we are actually out of coal, which means that our backup system is not running. Our little side generators here are not running. Yep, we are actually generating power. Interesting. Is that polluted water stuck to the wall? You know what? I should actually make these tiles the mesh so that the liquid actually gets down there. Can we mop that up and mop that up? Okay, thank you. And they go to sleep. Of course. Okay. Did I not slate you for deconstruction? Okay, manual airlock. We'll do gold amalgam. We're running out of iron. We need that for the heavy watt. All right there. Airflow tile. We can deconstruct that and put in a mesh tile there. We can actually deconstruct these three. In fact, we can put a mesh tile there as well, and then airflow right there. Ooh, and they got done with that, so another mesh tile right there. Oh, they got one of the meshes in over here. And there's... oh, item or resource delivery, so they'll get that done in just a second. So what's the temperature in there? It's a little warm. More caused due to the batteries. What about the rest of the base? How are we doing? These aren't growing anymore. It seems like whenever the ice melts in this area here, it causes the base to cool down. Which is good, because we need it to be cooled down. But at the same time... oh wow, that thermal switch, I would have thought that would have gotten down to 15 degrees by now, because... weird. I guess it takes a while longer than it seems to cool off everything in that room. Or to cool off the machine, because that's essentially kind of what it's doing. Is that the air is cooling off the machine, so... oh, good, good, good. Let's deconstruct all of that. Then get a airflow tile, because they're probably going to destroy the top one first. Yep. Right there. And a mesh tile down here. Oh gosh. Okay, this one. 9. Stop whatever you're doing. This tile needs to be done. Someone? Anyone? Bueller? Ooh, why do we have clean water in here? We should never have clean water in there. Can we mop that up? Can we have someone come help this guy out? This is set to a 9. Like, that means before anything else. I don't believe I have anything else set to a priority 9. Other than the plants. The Wheeze Warp, but eh. I have one priority 9 thing there. 1. And I guess the plants, if they were harvesting, a harvest must have come in. But somebody should be coming down with... there we go. Okay, finally, this guy can get out. My goodness. Okay, let's get another... oh, I need more plastic. Huh. Well, I guess if it's below 18, Because it takes so long for it to cool off that I guess letting it go if it's just a little below. Oh man, it warmed up pretty quick. Okay, never mind. As long as it's not over 20 degrees Celsius, it can go. If it heats it up beyond that, though, it needs to stop. Okay, some plastic. The plastic is on a 9 to collect because this machine can actually melt the plastic. What's its melting point? Yeah, 76.9 degrees. Not very high. So, anywho, is that 1 enough? No, that 1 is only 50. Okay. Okay then, that's fine. Okay, power. It produced another one. There's another chunk there. Okay, I'm confused at what's going on. Oh, and what are you cycling? You are taking oxygen from the base and throwing it down here. That is what's going on. Oh dear. Well, that's a problem. That's why there's so much oxygen down here, actually. Can we... what's the gas pressure? I kind of want to say we need a pump with a filter down here to throw any oxygen back up. So that's kind of annoying, but it's doable. So we can do... what the... where did this come from? Okay. So we're not needing so much oil. Not nearly, not yet. But soon, probably. Okay, can we build that petroleum yet? For some reason we can't. And I'm not quite sure why. But, okay. Oh, probably water that was being brought down for this. Can we mop that up? Okay, come on. We have this almost ready. Oh, do I not have 800 grams of raw? No, I have plenty of raw metal. Why don't I have the plastic? Do they have to pick it up first? Oh. Excuse me, I'm a derp. Okay, now that once, or at least once that is unlocked, we'll have some petroleum. There we go. We have a decent amount, actually. That there. And again, we want flower pots. There and there. We'll actually deconstruct these ones. And get the ones in down here as soon as possible. Are you building the tile you're in? That's interesting. Okay. Copy settings to there. And to there. So those Weezwort should come down pretty quick. And I'm thinking actually to have the access underneath to this side. That way we can just close this side off and that they're not running in here all the time for anything. Not that they should be anyways, but... Okay, so we're going to need a liquid pump. Gold amalgam preferably. Probably right there. Okay, we don't have enough for abyssalite. What did I make these out of? These were made out of sandstone. Okay. But that was the alarm, so that does need to be the end of the episode. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel. And do subscribe if you're not already, to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. But for now, that is it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.